Right then guys, so welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 17 FUT Champions Series Road to Elite. So the last episode was a massive turnaround compared to the episode before. We won all 5 of our games, giving us 10 improvement points. And I'm going to go right into it and show you what upgrades I'm making. So the first one, I'm going to try out Eric Bailly at centre back. That's 6 improvement points spent on that change from Cabaselli. My main thinking is that practically every team I play against, Premier League team, has a centre-back pairing of Bailly and Smalling, so they're probably the 2 best in the game in the Premier League, so why not give them a go? Then the other 4 improvement points are going to be spent on upgrading Jordan Henderson, who I had to bring in the last episode as a downgrade from Moussa Dembele. And I'm going to give Yaya Toure a go, because he's been fantastic every other FIFA game, so why not give him a go this one, I thought. So that's 84 rated Yaya Toure in for 80 rated Henderson. So they're all my improvement points spent. That was how the Premier League team looks. This is how my other team looks, the Bundesliga team. Pretty solid all-round team. And this is how we're sat for this weekend. 6 wins from our first 10 matches of the weekend. So we have 30 games remaining and we need to pick up 22 wins in total. So 16 wins from our remaining games to finish elite for the month, and that would also complete the series. So hopefully we can carry on our good form from the last episode. After a dismal first episode with just the 1 win from our 5 games, we at least managed to turn our weekend back to normal with 5 wins in the second one. So we're still 6 wins from 10 games isn't like spectacular, but that is an average that would be enough to complete the series, so I am happy with that, particularly seeing as how bad the first episode was. So there'll be 5 matches now in this episode, all highlights, and I'm going to be back with a recap after those highlights are finished. So then guys, another decent episode. Our win streak was ended in that third match, but I can't really complain because we did finish on 4 wins in this episode, and that takes us up to 10 wins from 15 matches. So we're in a very strong position. It means we just need another 12 wins from our remaining 25 games, so that's less than half the number of games I need to win, and I think I've averaged over half every weekend, or yeah, must have done. So we're in a very strong position. So just to prove it here, we're on 100 wins with 25 games remaining, so we could technically still finish Elite 2, which would be an even bigger bump up in the rewards we would get. So what I'll probably do is I'll play up until, if Elite 2 is possible, I'll keep going, but if we manage to hit Elite 3 and then it's impossible to get up to Elite 2, which is likely to happen, I'll likely just stop the weekend there. I don't think I'll carry on playing when I've already hit Elite for the month. I mean, I could go for bigger weekend rewards, so we'll wait and see when that time comes up. So 4 wins in this episode means we get 7 improvement points in total, so that's a nice large amount to make these changes. So the Bundesliga team, is the team I'm most likely to upgrade, as this one hasn't had many upgrades lately. But I might just keep making this Premier League team stronger and stronger. It's pretty strong all round. Masuaku could do with upgrading. Leroy Fer I could finally upgrade, even though he's been very solid for me. Callum Wilson's another shout. And yeah, there's a few options I could make, and with 7 improvement points, that's a lot of changes, or a lot of options. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to turn your notifications on. That's 3 simple easy clicks for you guys that would mean a massive amount to me. So that's going to be it for this one. Next episode should be up in the next day or 2, and I hope you'll be back for that episode to see what changes I make. So thanks for watching this video.